Hey friends, it's Helen from North Girl Gone South. Welcome to my channel. I hope you decide to give me a thumbs up, hit that like button, and also subscribe. It costs you nothing and it is the easiest way to help out your favorite channels, any of your favorite channels. And leave me a comment. If there's anything in this video that you want more information on, you have any questions, just leave them in the comment box and I will answer all of the questions, all of the comments. I usually have no problem with that. Today's video is going to be a fun one. It's going to probably have a couple of things going on, whether it be meals, shopping, stores, decorating. If you like any of that stuff, stick around and we'll have some fun. Let's go. So we're gonna have some fun with egg rolls. The first egg roll I made was with the filling from my egg roll in a bowl. I just made the same filling that I would make for my egg roll in a bowl and put it in the egg roll wrappers. So it would be just like a normal egg roll. These were delicious. They flew. I fried them up and then I froze them. We'll put them in the fridge, and then we reheated them in the air fryer. I fried them all the way because we were eating them that day. As I was making the egg roll concoctions, we were testing them out. The second one that I made was chicken bacon ranch. It was so good. Everybody, let me tell you, all of the ones that we did came out really good. I'm actually going to work on a second video with more egg roll ideas, because once I started, the ideas were just flying. So the chicken bacon ranch was basically canned chicken, the hot sauce, the ranch powder, the cream cheese, and I put celery in it. When I can, I will add, I should be able to add it, maybe not when I first upload the video, but I will add the recipe. It's the basic. Honestly, I use the chicken bacon ranch dip recipe that I normally make the dip with, and that's what I put in. Oh, and cheese, cheddar cheese. Do I put cheddar cheese in my? Yeah, cheddar cheese. And I just mixed it all up, creamed it. Probably, I mean, I just used my spatula to mix it. You might want to cream it better with the hand mixer to get it a little creamier. But it was good. You could dip it in more hot sauce. You could dip it in ranch dressing. You could eat it just the way that it is. It was delicious. Everybody enjoyed these. I did the same thing. If I was going to freeze them for like future reference, I did freeze some of them, but I did fry them all the way. I would fry them halfway and then freeze them, and then when I take them out, use the air fryer, because they do get crispier when you fry them in the air fryer, or bake them, or however you're going to make them. I personally use my air fryer for almost everything. These were delicious too. These I didn't freeze because I only made a couple so that we can test them. I cut them in half. They were actually delicious. Some of them I overfilled. You might want to fill them a little bit less. But I don't know. Maybe sometimes less is more, sometimes not. This one was, I made, these are instant mashed potatoes that I made, but you can use regular mashed potatoes. This was because I was just sitting around thinking what I could stuff in an egg roll wrapper, and I thought mashed potatoes, and instead of making a big batch, I figured I always keep the instant on hand for a lot of reasons, sometimes just to like thicken stews and sauces and soups and stuff. But this time I made a small batch of instant mashed potatoes. One I made just a plain mashed potato with some garlic in it. The other one I made with cheddar cheese in it, split it in half, and made two different kinds. These were, I don't want to say the favorite, but they were close to the fan favorite, because they were reminiscent of a knish. It's like an egg roll knish. They were really good. I don't know if everybody does this, but I grew up eating knishes with mustard. So I did dip these in mustard, and they were really good. You don't have to. You could dip them in whatever you want. But these were really good. A really good option. Like I said, as I was doing this, I was jotting down little notes of new things that I wanted to try in an egg roll wrapper. And I have so many ideas. I probably will have to make a dozen videos just on egg rolls. But this one was actually fun. And of course, everybody in my household enjoyed these because they were good. And I did, like I said, I did fry these up all the way. We ate them each time I made the egg rolls. For the most part, we ate them that day. If we didn't, I threw them in the refrigerator because most of these didn't last long. But if you're going to put them in the freezer, don't fry them all the way. That's my only advice for this. Now, this is my homemade apple filling. I make apple tarts with this, with the crumb topping. You can use it for a small apple pie. I make the apple filling tiny because I like to make, if you guys have seen my video before, I make the small apple pies with the small crust that you can buy. You could buy the phyllo, you could buy apple pie crust, you could buy the crust that already made. I make a big batch. I put it into small freezer bags, throw it in the freezer. Whenever I want to make apple tarts or anything that has apple filling in it, take a bag out. So that was my next thing. I wanted to try the apple filling. My advice with these are, you could use the apple filling in the can. I don't use that for anything, so I don't know how much liquid is in that. But my apple filling has a little bit more liquid in it, and especially when you freeze it and then it defrosts, it's a little more liquidy. So I would definitely not get any of the liquid in. Try to use like a slotted spoon or something, because they did leak a little. Not that that was bad, they were still absolutely delicious, but they did leak a little, which made them a little messy. I did fry them up, and then I rolled them in cinnamon sugar. That's what I put in that plate. So as soon as they came out of the oil, I rolled them in cinnamon sugar and then put them on the side. Now, if you're going to freeze them, I would not roll them in the cinnamon sugar until you took them out, defrosted them. Thank you for sticking around and watching the video. I hope by now you hit the like button and you subscribe. You hit the bell for all notifications so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And comment. Let me know what you want to see, or if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. And I will get back to you ASAP. So, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.